Okay, good afternoon and welcome to the San Francisco Historic Preservation Commission regular hearing, or excuse me, hybrid hearing for Wednesday, May 4th.
The fourth and final legacy business application is for the San Francisco Microscopical Society, a 68-year-old scientific society currently located in District 9's Mission District neighborhood, though the society has had many different meeting locations in its long history. The San Francisco Microscopical Society was originally formed in 1870 by two members of the California Academy of Sciences and reflects an early era in San Francisco's history characterized by an increase in scientific curiosity, advancement, and discovery. The society existed through 1905 when it disbanded and was subsequently reformed in 1946. The society was officially registered with the California Secretary of State in 1954. The San Francisco Microscopical Society is an organization that focuses on discussion, research, demonstrations, and topic lectures pertaining to microscopy, the study of using microscopes to observe objects too small for the human eye. The San Francisco Microscopical Society's members and meeting attendees are diverse, consisting of anyone with an interest in microscopes, including scientists, artists, naturalists, photographers, writers, and many more. The San Francisco Microscopical Society holds regular in-person and online outreach and education events on various topics in microscopy and live demonstrations of different microscope tools and technology. The Society also works in partnership with various institutions and museums for scientific fairs and also provides microscopical services and consultation for scientific research. The San Francisco Microscopical Society gives back to the community it serves through its continual meetings and events. The Society provides anyone in the public with an interest in microscopes an opportunity to connect with others with a similar curiosity and with those who are experts in microscopy. Staff is supportive of this application and a resolution recommending the business be added to the Legacy Business Registry. This concludes staff presentations, and we're available to answer any questions. Thank you.
Thank you. Commissioner Foley?
So I sound like a broken record, but I'm going to say the same thing I do every time, and that is you all are what makes this city great, and what the 150-year-old Microscope Society, I mean, I've driven by your office a gazillion times. I had no clue, so I'm going to stop by.
Thank you. Commissioner Johns?
Thank you. Well, this is really an interesting collection of small businesses. I'm only familiar with two, Contadina and Goat Hill Pizza, but I definitely intend to introduce my grandsons to the Microscopic Society because I know that they would be fascinated. It's just really wonderful to see businesses that have endured and as long as these have and have contributed to the community and the neighborhood the way these businesses have. And so when a motion is made, I will certainly support it.
Thank you. Commissioner Black?
This week in particular, I am so struck by four absolutely charming stories behind each of these businesses. And in short, thank you all very much for what you give to this city. We do appreciate it.
Thank you. Commissioner So?
I would definitely check out the Microscopical Society with my daughter. I can't believe it's been around for so long, and we should. I hope that you have a website we can go look at. I like all of you, and I don't see any reason not to, motion to approve the nomination.
Second.
Thank you. Commissioner Johns, we need to get busy to visit these venues. When we, Heritage and the Commission had a meeting, maybe now 15 years ago, or when the Commission first started, when we tried to figure out ways in which we could expand our reach of recognizing cultural resources. And what really struck us was a program out at the University of San Francisco where they talked about promoting successive generations. And we're so happy that you are now part of the Office of Small Businesses Legacy Business, as well as all the others. I really congratulate all of you today, and I know we have a motion and a second.
Very good, Commissioners. If there is no further deliberation, there is a motion that has been seconded to adopt recommendations for approval for all of these legacy business registry applications. On that motion, Commissioner Wright?
Yes.
Commissioner Black?
Yes.
Commissioner Foley?
Yes.
Commissioner Johns?
Yes.
Commissioner So?
Yes.
Commissioner Nagaswarn?
Yes.
And Commission President Matsuda?
Yes.
So moved, Commissioners. That motion passes unanimously 7-0.
Congratulations, and we'll all be visiting you soon.
Commission meeting on May 23rd, 2022. This meeting is being called to order at 4:33 p.m. Item 2, approval of legacy business registry applications and resolutions. This is an action item. The Commission will discuss and possibly take action to approve legacy business registry applications. Presenting today, we have Richard Carrillo, Legacy Business Program Manager with the Office of Small Business.
Welcome, Richard. Good afternoon, President Leguana, Vice President Zuzunas, Commissioners, City staff, members of the public. I'm Richard Carrillo, Legacy Business Program Manager. I'd like to acknowledge Michelle Reynolds, who helps with the Legacy Business Program and with marketing and communications for the Office of Small Business. Michelle was instrumental in helping review, collate, and process the Legacy Business Registry applications before you today. Item 2C is San Francisco Microscopical Society. The business is a scientific organization with a focus on microscopy that was originally formed in 1870 by two members of the California Academy of Sciences. The Society's original constitution, bylaws, and articles of incorporation date back to 1872. SFMS was established with the intention of studying the use of microscopes in science through periodic meetings, which consisted of discussion, research, demonstrations, and topic lectures pertaining to microscopy. The San Francisco Microscopical Society met through 1905, when it then disbanded, and subsequently reformed in 1946 and was officially registered with the California Secretary of State in 1954. It has continuously operated for the past 68 years and is the only society of its kind in San Francisco. Scientific topics explored through research and events have varied greatly and include geology, botany, biology, epidemiology, paleontology, and many more. The core feature tradition the business must maintain is community of microscopists. Okay, why don't we open it up to public comment then?
Hello, I'm Ariel Waldman. I am the president of the San Francisco Microscopical Society. That is to say, we are a community of explorers that come together to reveal the hidden wonders that are all around us, but are too tiny to see. I'd like to think this makes us the definition of a small business. Our mission is to be a focal point for all microscopists across all disciplines of both science and the arts. We welcome all people of any age or background. The Society serves as an educational resource for the community, as well as a social network for people to connect over their shared excitement for exploring the microcosmos. Our membership includes biologists, oceanographers, chefs, material scientists, artists, software engineers, farmers, naturalists, forensic analysts, photographers, geologists, teachers, nurses, veterans, and students, just to name a few. One of our most dedicated and longest serving members is Mr. Henry Schott, age 93, right over in the back there, who has helped steer the Society since 1986. Henry has navigated the Society through uncharted waters over the past several decades, and I am honored for him to pass the baton on to me to introduce the Society to the next generation. The Society got its start long before Henry, however. We were founded over 150 years ago in 1870, spurred by a proposal from members of the California Academy of Sciences. Over the last century and a half, we have formed close ties with other various San Francisco Bay Area institutions, including UCSF, Randall Museum, UC Berkeley, and Merritt College, among others. As president of a society that is over 150 years old, I thought it prudent to quote what one of the society's presidents, A.H. Breckenfeld, said in an address made in 1893 about its then 23-year-old history. Quote, "The San Francisco Microscopical Society, which has grown old in a new part of the world, should exhibit its gratitude for age and prosperity by discharging a plain duty and bringing the science treasures of its new and peculiar field into the possession of all who desire them. But what of our future? The very fact this is one of the oldest microscopical societies in America, and that after nearly 23 years of uninterrupted existence, it is larger, stronger, better equipped, and in every way more prosperous than at any previous time in its history, of itself justifies the brightest anticipations for its future." I'm so very proud to carry those words into 2022, and so very grateful to you all and the City of San Francisco for the nomination to have our past and present recognized as a legacy business that is looking forward to the next 150 years. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm Henry Schott, an honorary board member of the San Francisco Microscopical Society. And my glasses are steaming up, and it's kind of difficult to read my notes as a consequence. We are pleased to and honored to receive, on behalf of our members, a positive recommendation from the Historical Preservation Commission for inclusion in the Legacy Business Registry. We ask for you, as members of the Small Business Commission, to accept their recommendation. I first joined the San Francisco Microscopical Society in 1986, while I was the faculty member of Merit College in Oakland. The Society gave me the opportunity to expand my knowledge of microscopy and to meet numerous individuals who use these instruments in their profession or as a hobby. The regular public meetings of the San Francisco Microscopical Society and East Bay provided ample opportunity for fellowship and learning experiences in the field of microscopy. I learned that our aim as a nonprofit California corporation was to promote the science of microscopy through lectures and demonstrations open to the people of San Francisco and the nearby communities. We currently join with other organizations to provide microscopy services at public events where appropriate. We participated last Saturday, and in the past years as well, at the San Francisco Randall Museum as they celebrated Bug Day. We provided microscopes and displays in cooperation with Nikon Corporation for the Bay Area Science Festival held at Oracle Park. And that event was attended by hundreds of adults and their children. On April 30th, 1922, we participated in the Discovery Day sponsored by the College of Science at the California State University, East Bay. Until the current pandemic curtailed our public meetings, the Microscopical Society held public evening meetings at the Randall Museum and at Merit College on a regular basis with invited speakers and displays. These open meetings are a part of the tradition that dates to the 19th century, when the Society met in San Francisco. In the 19th century, television and radio broadcasts or Zoom meetings on computers were unimaginable. Thank you for your considerate vote and your service to the people of San Francisco.
Thank you. Commissioner Zouzounis.
I move to accept the resolution before us for the legacy business, item number the legacy business resolutions before us to accept A through D.
Moved by Vice President Zuzunas. Is there a second?
I will second.
Seconded by President Laguana. I'll read the roll. Commissioner Carter?
Aye.
Aye. Commissioner Dickerson is absent. Commissioner Huey is absent. President Laguana?
Aye.
Aye. Commissioner Ortiz Cartagena?
Yes.
Yes. Vice President Zuzunas?
Yes.
Yes. Motion passes.
Congratulations, everybody.
Congratulations.